Today we're going to talk about the Roomba Combo 10 Max Autowash Cleaning Robot. I'm going to show you a couple of things that will help you to keep going when it stops working for no obvious reason. You may get something which indicates that the bin is full, but the bin does not appear to be full, or you may see a message saying that the brushes are in some way jammed when they are clear. So what you need to do is turn the device over and look at the bin, and you open it like so, and it may be relatively empty. There may be something in it, but it's not obviously full, so you're not clear why it's not working. But what may have happened is that dust has built up in areas important to two sensors. The two sensors are here and here. These need to be cleaned with a dry cloth, a gentle cloth obviously, and the corresponding areas on the bin need to be cleaned as well. So you're looking around here, and particularly here and here. I find if these get dirty, then it may think that the bin is full. So if you clean those off and then put it back like so, I find that actually solves most of the problems I've had when the machines stop working. That's been the major cause. Another incident I had was when the device, from memory, said that the brushes had stopped working. But I turned it over and the brushes looked fine. The brush looked fine here, nothing obviously wrong. So I then did a bit more exploratory work and looking at the manual and trying to make out what the video said. But it turned out that what had happened was a coin had got in between these two rollers, and that had stopped it from working. The way to take these two rollers off to check that they are clear is to press that little button like so, and then take the rollers out that way, and then you can check if anything's jammed in there. Now when you're putting these back in, be careful how you're doing it. You need to make sure that these slot in properly. This one slots into here, and it should just slot in, and you shouldn't need to push it hard in any way. It just goes in and it should just basically fall into place. And the same with this one. I find this one can be a little bit trickier to put back in, but you need to make sure it goes in the slot properly, and you'll be able to feel it if you just move it around a little bit. It's a little bit more tricky, and it goes in like that, and once it's in the right position, it should just fall in. You shouldn't need to force it in any way.